Hi Ian, great seeing you again. Really pleased to hear that the irons have been going so well. We'll have a little look at that in a second. Let's just recap the bunker play first. So, as I was explaining, as soon as you get in the trap, we've got to be thinking bounce, so using the bounce as well as we can. So we're taking a slightly different setup position. Ball is much further forward in the stance. The club face is just fractionally open, but the ball is forward to allow you essentially to lean the shaft back. So nice wide stance, bit of weight onto the front foot, and then the impact position we're after is the shaft leaning back, which you've achieved perfectly there. So you can really see you're using the bounce of the club nicely, the ball's popping up, and of course that divot, this is the crucial thing, the divot is staying very, very shallow, which means the bounce is doing its job. So yeah, you played some really cracking shots. So obviously you can vary the, I'd kind of stick to the same technique but vary the club for the distance. So obviously if you drop down to a slightly lower lofted club, you can get that lower, spinnier, longer range shot coming out, as opposed to having to try and model the length of the swing and the pace of the swing and everything else. So it's the far easier method, if you like. But just have a look at swing wise, see the improvements here. So as you can see, keep trying to hinge the wrist as early as possible, possibly playing the ball a little bit further back in the stance, but we're now starting to have a little bit of angle working into the ball, which is great. So the hands are just about arriving before the club head, which is superb, because of course essentially the old swings in this position you are way out here, so attacking from a much better angle, getting a little bit of ball led turf now, and of course that's the reason you've seen so much improvement in the iron play, because of that impact position. So well done.